I'm sorry. Shh. I'm sorry. So sorry I'm late. I had to take care of some things. Hello, my name is Brie. It's good to see ya. A compliment I received this past weekend is that I am unapologetically myself. Thank you, Christine Simmons Ellis. I appreciate you, girl. That's honestly one of the highest compliments I think I could ever receive, especially at a time where the amount of love that I have for myself as a complete and total human being is at an all-time high. This self-love, however, has not always been rock solid, and I'd say it's been within the past few years that I've fully tapped into my full power and stood firmly in it. As someone whose greatest wish is to see more fearless authenticity in this godforsaken world, I'm gonna share with you all 5 mindsets and habits that I practice that keep me rooted in all things beautiful. If I don't want to do something, I don't. The word no, or any phrase resembling the sentiment of a no, is one of my favorites. Whether I'm being invited out, offered a contract, or asked or told to do something that doesn't align with who I am, with my values, with who I want to be or want to accomplish in this life, I will respectfully decline. As an extremely intuitive, feeling, and sensitive human, my gut instinct or my feelings alone are enough for me to say no as well. Not doing things I don't want to do also extends to little niceties, aka polite social behavior. If I don't want to laugh at something, I won't. If I don't want to speak, I don't. I don't care how funny you think your joke is. If I don't think it's funny, I'll sit there and look at you like... Not laughing when I want and not speaking when I want may seem like small, insignificant things, but I find them extremely grounding and zap me into the present moment every single time. There's something about knowing that you don't want to laugh at something and inquiring to yourself as to why you don't want to. It keeps everything very current and very in the now. I either don't agree with what was said, maybe I was just tired or feel kind of down that day. Whatever the case may be, responding how I truly feel is a very present happening for me. I hope that made sense. On the flip side, if I do want to do something, I absolutely freaking will. You ready for number 2? I embrace all of my emotions without judgment. Whether I am feeling perceived positive emotions or perceived negative emotions, I love on myself all the same because every single emotion gives me more insight into who I am and to what I stand for. If I'm angry or sad, it's showing me that some kind of boundary has been crossed. It's showing me what I care about, showing me the things that I stand for. If I'm happy and elated, I know the things that bring me joy. Every emotion is so valid and so powerful, especially the perceived negative emotions. To put it very mildly, part of my conditioning as a child solidified this belief that the perceived negative emotions like pain, hurt, anger, fear, you know, the most beautiful emotions in my opinion, were to be suppressed, not acknowledged, and kind of swept under the rug in lieu of more positive, favorable, more palatable emotions. This led to me spending my teenage and early adult years slapping on a smile and then running to hide in a bathroom stall, sobbing alone. I felt a very pressing need to live up to this reputation that I built for myself of being the happy girl. Oh my God, Brie, you're so happy. Be sad sometime. And I wore it like a badge of honor. My battery's gonna die. I'm mad about that. At the same time of me living up to this happy girl reputation, I was suppressing all of the negative emotions and then releasing them in unproductive, unhealthy, and damaging ways. Also in these years, especially in my high school years, I spent so much time laughing at things I didn't find funny, speaking when I didn't want to speak, or going to be social when I really just wanted a cozy night in by myself. Going against what I truly felt was exhausting, and it was the ultimate betrayal to who I was. I mean, how can you be unapologetically yourself when you're the one compromising who you are? It's funny because as I've toned all of that down and released the pressure to seem happy all the time, people still think I'm a very happy, bubbly human. And that only serves to reinforce for me that it is okay to live in what you feel, regardless of what emotion that may be. It all paves the way for this balanced sense of peace in my life. That's the goal. Okie dokie, moving on to number 3. I'm gonna answer the door really fast because Miko is knocking and you gotta answer when he knocks. You wanna say hi? Hi, baby. Hi, mom. This is Miko, everyone. Aw. You wanna go lay down? I know who I am and I know who I am not. The things that make me who I am and the things that make me who I am not act as a nice little roadmap. My interests, my perspectives, the way that I'm obsessed with socks, my belief systems, they all inform the decisions that I make. If I stay so true and so aware of what I want and don't want, what I like and don't like, my decisions are more finely attuned to my authentic path in this life. My decisions act as the little left and right turns on this course called life. I honor the things that make me who I am, and I respect the things that are absolutely way over there and have nothing to do with who I am as a human being. Accepting all of these things makes for a nice ride, no matter how bumpy. Unrelated but related, trying to use someone else's map to steer my course is out of the question. I have no interest in navigating anyone else's journey but my own. It's very easy to be unapologetically myself when I know that I am navigating this life in the truth of who I am. Number 5. Oops, definitely not number 5. What number am I on? Number 4. The approval of others is not a priority. I'm committed to making decisions that serve my highest good, that protect my peace of mind and heart, and that bring me closer to living the life that I dream of living. No matter how different or out of the box those decisions, why is that so hard? Let me try that again. No matter how different or out of the box those decisions may seem. Sometimes that means that certain people, certain situations, certain habits, they got to go. They got to get out of here, no matter how painful. Because sometimes leaving comfortable situations, leaving certain habits behind is a painful experience. But I know that if I stay committed to my life and my course and what I want to achieve, some things, there's the door, don't let it hit ya. Love you. Other people's thoughts and judgments about those decisions are completely irrelevant. I'm in this game to build a fulfilling life with a man and a kitty that I love. I am not in the game to people please. Make my wish come true, yeah. 'Cause all I ever wanted, nothing I got. I should have started singing. Miko gets so annoyed when I sing. He's scratching at the door now, begging to leave, but I'm trying to get this video finished. Number 4, I'm committed to my health and caring for my body. When I stick to my workouts, fuel my body with all of the nutritiously dense foods, care for my hair and my nails, I'll be slipping on that last one sometimes, but not today. Hey. When I do all of these things, I can't help but be unapologetically myself because I am proud of this temple that I so delicately care for. I want to show it off, okay? You are what you eat, and when you look good, you feel good are not popular cliches for nothing. I think they are very valid. And I also find that what I put into my body will show up on the outside, and it will show up in my energy, and will show up... Anyway, okay. I also make an intention to embrace what this incredibly superficial society deems as flaws. I embrace my hormonal pimples. They're happening right now. You see, it happens like clockwork every month, right here. And I look at them as a way that my body functions. My hormones are working for me right now. Well, not for me, but they are working. I make sure I stay far away from face makeup, except for the eyes. The eyes are the only ones that get to dress up, and some lip. I literally could not tell you what a skincare routine is. Don't ask. It will be soap and water will be my answer. Soap and water. I also program my mind to just welcome signs of aging. I have a singular gray hair on my eyebrow. You will not be able to see it, but it's there. Any wrinkles that show up, I'm just trying to program myself to embrace what it is to be human and all of the physical aging signs that come with it. Because when that time does come and I'm a wrinkly little raisin with white hair, I can still focus on being my best unapologetically me self, instead of worrying about this or that product that can reverse signs of aging or just dimming the parts of me that make me human and make me alive and make me mortal. I can only hope my mindset about this stays the same as I get older, but if y'all see me running around with some Botox and lip fillers in the future, feel free to come back to this video and roast me or mourn me. Saying that just triggered my existentialism. Well, my lovies, that concludes the 5 mindsets that I stick to keep me being unapologetically me. If you want to share anything that you do to stay unapologetically you, leave it in the comments below so we can all bask in your glory. If there are things that you want to work on, or if there's anything that you're struggling with at all, feel free to comment that too. Only if you feel comfy. But I'm here for you. I hope these helped someone. They certainly helped me. Feel free to ask me any questions about anything at all that you have as well. I'm open for those too. Will I be posting this before Christmas or New Year's? Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? I never know that last sentence before lang syne. Now go forth and be your best authentic self.